Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact, livestream number 45. I can't believe it's been that many already. As we continue our journey through Genshin Impact, discovering how much you can really do as a free-to-play player. Good evening, hope you're well. Massive thank you to those that joined us this morning for Horizon Forbidden West. Can't get enough of that at the minute. I love Forbidden West. It's just, yeah, so many different details that are incredible. But this is something so originally in the schedule, this was for yesterday. I messed up. My fault. So it's today instead of yesterday. I did put a comment pinned to the top of the schedule video just to allow for I made the mistake. So we've got 2 hours this evening. We've got to do some commissions. We've not been on Genshin Impact for a little while now. Seems like forever. And then every time I load back in, like now, and the music's all relaxed, I kind of think, well, have I not been back on this sooner? It's one of those weird ones where it just sounds so nice that you just think, should have been back sooner. So I think there's a new event ongoing. We'll have a look at that as well. And we've still got to progress through Inazuma as well. So yes, we will be looking to see what we can do this evening. Got a couple of hours and we'll just see how much we can do. So I'm just checking the sound and all that before we crack on. We're good with sound. Sorry, I'm just doing something else. Bear with me a second. Just answering a message from Discord. There we go. Right. Phone is gone. Let's load in. Let's have a look at what's happening. It feels like an age, so I'm kind of not sure what's happening in Genshin at the minute. I feel really bad that I'm not keeping more on top of Genshin, but because you've got Forbidden West and we had Easter, so the evening streams were trying to make up for the lack of Easter streams. It's been a bit weird. I've had to try and do different things at different times. So, first things first, let's have a look how many Prima Gems we have. We have 599 Prima Gems. We need 1,280. We're a little bit away. Events, Battle Pass, we better log in. Still daily commissions to do. Obviously, we are in the middle of a quest, I do remember that much. Okay, we've got the Vibro Crystal Research. The research from Fontaine is presently on the outskirts of the chasm, studying the harmonic motion between the gems known as Vibro Crystals. Connect, transmitter, and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat enemies with ease. Where is this quest then? Check rewards. Okay. There's a Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. That's new. And that's the mission we're on at the minute. Head to the location of the barrier. So yeah, we've only got one more of those to do. There looks to be a new event. The Vibro Crystal Projections seems to be a new event. 7 days left. But I don't know what else you get for that. It looks like you get quite a few different rewards for that, actually. You'll be event rank 28 and complete the following prerequisite quest: the Arcanist Rite of Parting. Okay. Okay, I do think we should look at that. Everything else seems normal, the usual stuff. Chasm is in the area. Okay. So I think what we should do, obviously the quest we're in the middle of is this one. It's where we're trying to get through the barrier. So because of that, I think we should continue on with this quest while we're here. We stopped during it last time because we were running out of time drastically. But we've been to this underground bit before. We know what's there. That's where we've got to head to finish off this quest. So we'll do that first before we go and do commissions. Good evening, High Time Gamer. How are you? We are nowhere near a pity pool, to be fair. I should check, shouldn't I? I don't think we're anywhere near it. Let's have a look. History. I know you guys can't see the screen, but I have to manually count. It's really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. So we've done 50 wishes so far since Kiki on the character back banner. So we've done 50 according to that, my calculations. Unfortunately, we're nowhere near another set of wishes, annoyingly. I'm not too bad at all, thank you. Getting there slowly. Right, so this was the quest we had started previously. We're just going to try and finish it off before doing our commissions.
Get out of here!
I thought he would do more damage than that, but he didn't. Changing characters seems to be really slow. Strangely. Just but while we're here, we'll just grab it. It just seems to be a bit of a delay for some reason. Same as picking up items like that, just seems to be a bit delayed. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, we're going to finish off the quest we were in the middle of doing before we finished the last stream, and then we're going to do commissions and all that good stuff and go from there. Good evening, Kathy. How are you? Thank you for the like, of those, much appreciated. You need 20 more wishes. We do indeed. And hopefully we get something good after them 20. We shall see. Time will tell. Right, where are we heading? It's in this area, I'm pretty sure. Where's the barrier? It's not there. I know it's around here somewhere. Because then after this one, we can actually start the... There we go. We can start the cleansing ritual after this. This is it. It's just a bunch of bare stones. Look who's to our right. He seems to be using some kind of magic to... The stone disappeared. That's amazing. So this is a baked Danuki magic, seems kind of fun. Thank you, Kichibushi. Let's play hide and seek next time. Kichibushi has opened the way for us. Okay, I'm probably gonna wish I'd healed before coming in here. We shall see. Okay, we can purify, and now we can pray. Okay, so we're gonna have to. There's some of these we need to move around, I think. So 1 and 2 are here. Let's climb up and have a look at the order at the top, because that's obviously where the order's slightly off by looks of things. Right, so 2's over there as well. So if you think, so that 1 is below us, so we actually know what to do with these now. So that 1's there, so 1 needs to go across to there, that one over there, that's 2. That heads across to 3, which should be straight across from it, which is over here, although there isn't one there, strangely. Okay, I think that's a 2. I need to double check what's underneath. Interesting. Okay, I think that's 2. Cross should be number 3. And then, so I think this one down here needs to be a number 3. If I'm correct. There we go. Too far. That should be 3. We got any more down here? No. Couldn't see the ones above us though, strangely. Let's try that and see if that works. I think that needs to be number 3. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Right, okay. I think that's correct, but we're missing 4 and 5. Ah. I think this is 4. I think that is 4. Oh, it's gone back to 2. That's really... I hate when it does that. That should be number 3. This one needs to be number 4. You only get to do this once before it changes, that's the thing. I don't know where number 5 is. Okay, that looks correct. We just need to find... If I adjust this now to 3, so I don't forget I've done it. This one can go to 4. We're missing number 5. I need to find where number 5 is. Definitely not here. Unless it's on a ledge or something we haven't seen. Okay, that's not a climbable ledge, I don't think. That's the only difficult thing, is trying to find. They're not normally that difficult to find. They're normally really obvious. Let's just double check my order's correct. So, 1 is down there to that one. 2 is going across, I believe it's that one. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, 1 to 2. 2 has to go to 2 others. 2 is going 2 ways. That's interesting. So, in theory, there should be another one around here somewhere, which should also be a 3. Where is it? Does that one count? I think it does. I think this is a 3 as well. Let's just double check. So 1 to the 2 is at the back, which is that one there. That one then has to go down there to 3. Okay. Am I looking at this wrong? Because there's 2 here. So if we're this side of it, this is where this gets really confusing. So if we're this side of it, I think there should be 2 2s. And then 1 3 and 1 4. I think. That one up there. Okay. I think there is 2 2s. I think that's a 2 there. That's a 2. That one to the left down there is a 3. And that one to the right is a 4. That's my reckoning. Let's have a look if we can make it work. If we can get on top of that. Right, I think this is a... Did I say that? 2 2s? Lost my train of thought. 2 2s. 1 to there. It's difficult to try and work it out. But this is the final one we need to do. 1 to 2, yes. The one to the bottom left is 3. And this bottom right should be a 4. Okay, so this should be a 4. And that one over to the left needs to be a 3. I think that's the right order. We're about to find out. Let's see if this works, shall we? Yes. That was the right order, and now we have an enemy to defeat. There's a delay when you actually change in character. We haven't had that delay before, and it's really annoying. Nice vaporize from Bennett then.
Dodge this.
Yeah, that delay is horrendous. Causes an issue because you can't change quickly. I don't know, that must be after a recent update, I think.
Take this.
It's just a big delay from changing, which is causing an issue.
Bellowing thunder! What?
It's over.
Yeah.
Cheap tricks.
Ah! Oh, so sorry.
I'm going in. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I'm ready.
Yeah, take this!
Right, we've nearly got him, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with the delay. That delay is going to cause a lot of issues when you're trying to change quickly, to get the reactions from elements. That is not going to help things. That was well done, whether it was dealing with Aurora's illusory tricks or the way you defeated those demons. Or so Payman might have said, but this trick of yours is getting real old, Miss Masked Maiden. So I disappointed you then. I apologise. I'll do better next time. That is true. So, as for Leroy, is he doing well? Yeah, he's alright. Even though he's been turned into stone. I should have said that myself, I suppose. Yeah, not happy about the delay in character change, because that's annoying. Usually when Bake Danuki make a mess, you won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, although they're mischievous, they're kind-hearted and simple just like children. But when Leroy dared to steal the water with the cleansing ritual, well, that was enough to get him punished. Since the Yugi 3 were mentioned in your story, then it was probably Kamuna, an Omni Yugi from the past stage who did the deed. He also mentioned the sneaky Kitsune. Miss Masked Maiden, are you Leroy's Kitsune friend? That's quite the compliment. He was actually talking about the daughter of the Hakushin bloodline, also known as a Kitsune Seigu. She was worshipped as a Kitsune goddess in many places long ago. So it wasn't this Kitsune. We assumed it was this one, but obviously that's wrong. The Sky Kitsune and Earth Kitsune were once her emissaries. After she left, they were all turned into stone statues to preserve their power and await her return. And when she does, they will all walk the Bayaka Plain together once more. Following her departure, the bloodline and mystical might of the Kitsune on Narakumi Island today have dwindled to less than 1/10 of what they used to be. Do you know that Leroy's full name is Leroy the Hidden Protector of the Grove? No, I didn't know that. Leroy may be a dull and impish, but he's also kind and loyal. That's why the Kitsune Seigu aimed to guide him to the right path a long time ago. In order to make sure that he would comply with the Electro Archon's rule, the Kitsune Seigu set the two of them up and got Leroy appointed as the protector of the Grove. This made him responsible for the safety of the Chinchu Forest. That's why when the world became pitch black, the Kitsune Seigu was worried that Leroy might die while fighting against his inexorable evil in his capacity as protector of the forest. So she used a game of hide and seek, something that Bake Danuki are good at, as a way to challenge him. Oh wow. I don't want to read it in case it disappears off the screen, as it did. Leroy, whatever happens to all my magical tricks, don't fall for them and don't show up, she said. Of course, you sneaky Kitsune, I'll definitely defeat you this time, said Leroy. And that's how their endless contest began. So Leroy is still waiting for her to come back and find him. Oh wow. Based on what you said about Leroy, that appears to be the case. But after a while, Leroy sensed something was wrong and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward in an attempt to leave the Kitsune Seigu out. He didn't realize that it was something required for the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. He just thought there was a comb of some importance to the Kitsune Seigu. Later on, Kamuna sealed him into stone due to that misstep. Oh wow, okay. So he didn't realize the importance of the comb then. And she was swallowed up by the darkness. In the end, after that darkness was defeated, she returned to the great land of Narakami along with the soil. And as you can see, I'm just Kazari, a shrine maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy these evils. She can't be just that. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. She can't just be a shrine maiden, can they? There's something more to her. Miss Masked Kazari, it's really strange that you know so many things about the past that most people don't. You even know how to use Bake Danuki magic and cook Tanuki dishes. But you don't know much about the present. It's almost like you're someone from a few centuries ago. I think Paimon's might have knocked it on the head there. You also saw someone who looked like you in our memories. She even had the same name as you. You must be just like Leroy. A Bake Danuki was sealed several centuries ago. No, that's not who I inherited her memories. As for other things, please forgive me. I cannot speak of them yet. and make you a promise back there in the cave. So when the time comes, I will reveal everything. What do? I suppose we've got to believe her. There's nothing else we can do, is there? Paimon have some faith in Miss Masked Maiden too. Thank you for your understanding. Now we must part here for the time being. We part in body alone, for our hearts drift with the clouds. I like that. That's quite cool. I will pray for your success beneath the well in Conda village. I shall be next to the Thunder Sakura root that you cleanse successfully. When the tree roots are all 5 places have been cleansed, please look for me there. Okay. That's that one done. I don't know how many more we need to do. That's one of 3. There's still 2 more to do, isn't there? Okay. I will kind of want to get this quest done because I'm curious to who she is. We do need to keep an eye on time though, because obviously we want to do the commissions for today as well. And yeah, thanks to High Time Gamer, he's worked out we're 20 wishes away from another pity pool, 5-star. Which would be incredible if we can get one decent. We're miles away from enough Prima Gems though. That's the annoying thing. Right. So this is the mission. Complete the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. Destroy the defilement incarnate will then come forth. Chinchu Forest, Arumi, and below the tidal flats. Okay. So where are we heading next? I think we've got to go from what this says. So this is the tidal flats outside the Kamisato estate. That's that one. Besides Condivision Abandoned Shrine, there are 3 other places. Chinchu Forest, Arumi. So where's Arumi? That's the next place to look, I think. Conda Village, Baku Plain. Arumi's over here. So that means there is one over here somewhere, I think. So let's head there. I probably should have gone off and healed first, to be fair. Well, we've got a decent amount of health. So this is Arumi in this area. Can we see anywhere where the barrier is up? Because that's basically what we need to do, is get rid of the barrier. Just double check the map. Yeah, Arumi's here, so it's round here somewhere is another one. Can't see a barrier though, unless of course it is down below. There's something down there. I think that's water. I wonder if it is below us. There's an enemy there. So we need 2 more of these to do the ritual, basically. There's something behind that. This is Arumi. Something's behind that, isn't it? She won't damage it. Firewall though. Oh, is that all that was behind it? I thought it'd be something better than that. Just some butterflies. Okay, so that's not what I was looking for. So maybe it's not down here then. I thought it would be, but it doesn't look like it is. We've got some of these in the sands. These all need to be facing the same direction if we want to get anything from these. Or do they just need all 3? Okay, interesting. They change. So if we now hit this one, that's now got a 2 and a 2. That's got a 2, that's now a 3. That's a 3, that's a 2. We've basically got to get the same number on each, I think. Three, 3. 3, 3, 3. No, that took one away, didn't it? Okay, hang on. Ah, I see what's happening. So, that's now 3. I thought that took one from that one. There we go, we did it.
Is this an answer from this world?
I love them little puzzles, they were good fun. Right, I was trying to find the other route, but I can't seem to see it here. I thought we couldn't see it above, so I thought it might be below, but can't quite see it. There's no guarantee we're in the right place either. But I thought while we're still on this quest, let's try and finish it at least. I don't see anything here. I wonder what they were for a minute, but actually I think I know what they are. We still need to solve some puzzles here to unlock that. Oh, the other thing we can do actually, if any of these have got power behind them, we can actually view these, can't we? But yeah, we're trying to find the route and I can't see it. But it does say Arumi, it doesn't say where in Arumi, just it's here somewhere. There's someone I don't really want to mess around with at the minute. I may have wandered too close to those guys. Yeah, I wandered a little bit too close to these guys, I think.
To ashes. Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Right, one is down at least. I think that's the second one down as well now. Chaos gear. We are gaining some decent rewards from these guys. Where's he going?
Take this.
I think I missed him.
Get out of here.
Annoyingly. Decent damage there.
Cool it.
Just get out of that for a minute.
Out of the way. Ow. Everybody stand back.
Heal everyone now. Nice reaction, another one down. Okay, decent rewards. Not the reason we're here, we're actually looking for one thing in particular. And, whoa! I was about to open that thing up there, to gain whatever was behind there, and obviously suddenly start getting attacked by something out of the blue. Completely just missed that attack as well, some help. Nice reaction there. The reactions actually we're doing alright with. Even with this delay in changing character, I don't quite understand why that delay is there. It is annoying and frustrating, admittedly. Right, you're down. 2 more to go though, annoyingly.
Power that ended Haishan.
I need Bennett to heal, so I can't afford to lose Bennett. Ideally. Right, another one down. I will need a heal after this, I think. I don't know if we'll survive another big fight after this. Although saying that, Bennett's in. Bennett can heal. Back to the Traveller. Nice reaction there. And more of them down. At least it's been a while since we've done Genshin. A couple of weeks, I think, because obviously it's been Easter holidays. I've not been able to stream as much, so we've been making up for the lack of daytime streams with Forbidden West in the evening. But in saying that, I think we've not lost the knack of fighting. I think we're still doing well when it comes to fighting. Right, we've opened that. There must be another one, I would have said. Or did that just unlock over there? That's the question. Over here, we hadn't fully unlocked this, and we just unlocked another one. We can start this. I don't know what this is. We've gained something underneath. How are we getting down there then? Okay, so we've cleared all the challenges in Arumi, and now we need to somehow get underneath it to get that. Or do we have to climb? Oh, we have to climb up and in. So our reward is inside here. Okay, and there's some stories in here. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm curious.
A reward on the road.
Because we can view these. So that's the Memento Lens. There's a block there. I wonder if this is where we've got to go and get the last one, the penultimate route to cleanse. We do that. That's all. So that wasn't there before, but it is now. That's start, start, start. Yep. What have we down here then? Didn't have this before. Okay, so this is the next one to clear. That's how we've managed to get ourselves down into the route. So where's the ward? That's a good point. There's nothing there this time. Use a lens in the central to observe a statue of the kitsune. Okay. Central area is here, isn't it? So it's something different this time. I can't see a kitsune. So we have got these here, but we don't know what the pattern is. And I can't. There's another way out there by the sounds of it. I was going to say I heard something, and it's there. Where's it going now? It's over there now. Well, I've got to climb up to chase this thing. I think we do. And this is just so we can gain the chest from it. Thing is, it doesn't need to travel far. We've just got to keep following it around till it actually goes to the chest area. There we go. And there's a chest.
A reward on the road.
Perfect. Okay, back to what we're trying to achieve. So this is the... there's a kitsune there. Okay, so now we've seen that. Hasn't given us the middle number though. Normally the pattern is observed, so we can figure it out, and obviously that's not there. So what else are we missing? There's rocks. There's a puzzle to solve here. There's quite a lot of puzzles in this one, isn't there? And there's another chest to gain by following this around. Another kitsune. Hang on. Let's just have a look at the kitsune first. I think the whole point is we are meant to look around at things. Someone's talking. Someone's voice. We can't actually hear it, but it is saying someone is talking. There's a few puzzles to solve in this one before we do the route. Are you going to move? You're not, are you? Come on. I'm trying to force this to move so it'll give us the chest. I'm assuming we need to find more kitsune to purify to then work out what's next. Are you going to go and go high, aren't you? I knew it was going to. Never going to be easy, these, are they? Where are you going now? Are you going over there? Cool. Right, we should be able to gain... We've actually opened a doorway.
A reward on the road.
I don't want to leave because we haven't solved, but that's the way out then. So at least we've solved that. There's something in here as well. Torn page. Okay. Right, there's a puzzle to solve to the left. I think we need to solve that before we even look at this, because I would say that's got something with what we've got to do. We obviously can't... there's another kitsune here. Did we do this one already? Right, what have we seen that... so there we go. So we can actually pass through this barrier now. We have the ability to. Let's do that first. Once you've got an electrogram, we should be able to pass through, I believe. There we go. And we can pass back through in a minute. Let's just... There's the fox statue with the ward. Okay. Use electro to zappity zap it to retrieve our ward. Zappity zap, eh? Good evening, Peter. How are you?
Take this!
Is that enough? Yes. We have our scroll-shaped ward. There we go. That is now achieved. Right, there's still another puzzle to solve here. And a route still to cleanse. I think if I put this there, that will do it. Before we do that, let's do the puzzle. As then that's another thing done. I want to try and make sure we've done as much as possible before we finish here. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Glad to hear you're well. So we need everyone to have the same pattern facing the same way is the general rule of thumb. Okay. They're now facing that way, that's fine. This one is now facing that way. Interesting. So that one doesn't move, so actually they all need to face this way. That's interesting. So these two are wrong in terms of order. Okay. So they all have to face this frontwards, I think, is the actual point of this. So this moves 2. And this will move 2. Which one's not done? This one. Okay, so we need to move this one round, but also do the others. Good evening, Simmer. How are you? To be fair, we've not been doing too wrong. We've 37 minutes, we're okay. So we've managed to, what we've done so far, we've managed to purify a route. We're now doing the second one, but we're solving the puzzle before we did the cleansing part. And then we've got one more route to do, and that's the cleansing ritual done, in theory. Okay. That one's now facing forward, that's facing forward, but these two aren't. Although they are both facing the same way. Now, everything's facing the same way apart that one. Just got to make sure you hit, because that's going to be the right-hand side now. This one's wrong. Where's this one facing? There. So that needs hitting twice. That's there. Oh, annoyingly, I'm going to be one short, I think. This one's wrong. That's annoying. I thought I had it then. To the front, to the front. You hated that quest. I've not been too bad of it, to be fair. Solving all the puzzles to get down here was a little bit of an arduous task, but we did it. Okay. They're both facing back. I think that one there. That's facing the wrong way now. So that one's now facing the right way. That one's facing... Ah, them two are wrong. Thing is, that one was right, but the others aren't. I enjoy puzzles, but sometimes you do think, really? Thanks for the like, with us, much appreciated. Okay. 2 out of 4 correct. It's not good. Not good at all. Back, back, right. So that can go once. Yes. Where's that one now? Is that to the right? I think it is. So. So this one, if I hit... so I've got four of them facing one way. Annoyingly, if I hit any of them, they'll turn, but I won't do all 4. That's annoying. So I've got 3 out of 4. It's always fun. So. Once you hit them in the right order, it'll work out. So they're both short. That's there. How many short is this one? That one's there. So that's 2 short, that one. This only needs 1 though to go round. Although that one's now 1 short as well. Ah. I've done 2 out of 4. Yeah, that didn't work out, did it? That's there. That's there, that's there. This is really annoying. 3 out of 4, again. And this is 2 moves short. Anyone any suggestions? I know I said I enjoy puzzles, but... where's this one? That needs 1 to go forward. That needs 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that needs 2. This needs 1. Okay, it doesn't work, does it? Because I've got 2 again. As soon as I move these 2, then ones are wrong. That now needs 2, this now needs 3. This needs none, and that one needs 3. Hang on a sec. That needs 2. So that one's now forward facing. They both need 2, but this one needs 3. That's 1. So they're both correct. Then that one's not correct. And this is still going to be 1 short. And now that one's changed. So much work for 5 Primogems. Is that all? Yeah, I know, but I don't like to leave stuff unsolved. But I'm getting to a point. Right, let's go and do the actual point we're down here for. Let's do the cleansing thing, shall we? So at least that's that done. So let's purify. Use the ward we've gained. Now we have the pattern. So that is number 1. So 2 of them back right are 2s. And then there should be 2 3s then as well. So 1 over here is a 2. It's a Kitsune here. Let's actually view this. So that is a 2. Perfect. There should be another 2 over this side. It's already a 2. Perfect. And then we should have 2 3s, I think, as well. 2 at the back, so there should be 1 to our left and 1 to our right. Both of those are 3. So that's a 3 there. What's the one to the left? That's a 2. Let's change this to a 3. And we should be done. If I've done it correctly. Ah, it's wrong. Okay. Oh, actually, it's a good point. No, how is that wrong? That's changed back to 2. That's a 2. So that's a 1. That's a 3 over there. That should be a 3 then, surely. 1 goes to 2 of them. Or maybe not. No, let me think about this. That's a 3 over there, which is not what it should be. Yeah, that pattern's not right. So that's a 1. There's a 2 there. I'm pretty sure that one should be a 2. Was that a 3 before? Was I meant to change it and hadn't? Maybe that was me not changing it a minute ago. Got it wrong. I'm sure we were right. That's a 3. That's a 2. And this should be a 3 as well. It might have been I didn't change that one to the back right there, maybe. Let's find out. There we go. Bad guy to defeat.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Decent amount of damage. To be fair, these fights haven't been too bad to us. I'm just waiting for them to come out of that area. Come over here. Thank you.
Get out of here!
I've got your hand. I'm ready.
Men!
Okay, we lost Vado pretty quickly there. First time we've lost someone against one of these. We did take a hit we probably shouldn't have taken, to be fair.
One strike will suffice.
Dodge this!
That's freeze though.
Get out of here!
Annoying we lost Vado, but we're okay. We'll still survive this. Avoid the hits like that would be helpful. The difference in changing characters seems to have changed again. We were having a bit of delay and now it's not so bad. Missed. Got a little hit in there. Wrong person.
Dodge this!
Nice freeze. And they're down. Number 2 done. Right, we do need a heal because obviously we lost Vado. I kind of don't want to leave until we solve the puzzle, but at the same time, I was getting a little bit annoyed with the puzzle. That is the second one of those done. We need one more now. If there's a quick way of doing this and figuring it out, that would be the way forward. You're there though. You're there. I can get 3 out of 4 every time. Cannot get the 4th to work. Because that's just the way they're facing. So one of these two needs hitting. So they're there. That's a cross. That still needs 2 hits. That bottom one needs 1. That's there. If I hit this again, 2 of them will be correct. This will make them correct, but not that one. That's the problem. I can get all but 1 every time. It's probably a simple answer. Free again. Right. I don't like giving up on things, but for the sake of time frame, let's find out where we need to head next. We can always come back and solve the puzzle later. So we've got one more to do, and it is the Chinchu Forest, I believe, is the next port of call. We've been there recently. It's over here, but I want to heal first. Obviously, we just lost Vado. Let's go and heal. Chinchu Forest for the last one. We haven't done commissions yet either tonight. There's something else we've got to deal with. I don't think we can do any. Oh, by the way, Simba, we found out we're 20 away from our pity pool. Seems like a lot, I know. 20 is better than 100, I suppose. Right, Chinchu Forest. We're looking for the route here. Now, the last one wasn't obvious. We had to solve a puzzle to get into it. So, where is this one and what do we have to solve to do it? Soft, I believe. We've done 50 pulls so far. I love these little things. Oh, I didn't really want to fight anyone, but she's here, so we might as well. Where is she? I lost track.
Let me amuse myself.
I couldn't see where she was for a minute. Annoyingly, I've just healed everyone as well. She decides to attack now. Nice damage though. Where's she gone now? She's below us, isn't she? Yeah.
Oh, and now you've got me worked up.
Come on. Nice overloaded reaction. Ah, so now she's put a shield on. Of all the times for her to get a shield, just when we've nearly beaten her. There she goes. She's down. Okay. Let's still try and solve what we need to solve. So we're looking for the route to cleanse, and I don't know where it's going to be. My assumption is it's going to be somewhere right there. I don't think that's it though. So soft. Yeah, it's not brilliant, so it's 25. Oh, is that what it is? Ah, Kitsune. I've been here before. That's the route we've done. Where is the route? I know we got to cleanse the route. I just got to find out where it is. We've solved that puzzle previously. You reckon that? Yeah, next banner will probably be about right. I didn't mean to go and fight this person. I was going to stay away from him.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm going in. Yeah.
She's nearly down. Right, she's down. Right, let's find this route. Let's get this done. Let's see if we can get this done, and then... Ah, it's over here actually, isn't it? I already know where it is, because we've seen this before. We just didn't know what it was. Surely this is part of it. Hope you get a good DPS. So do I, to be fair. You don't know what rerun it's going to be. So, is this the right place? I don't know if this is the right place or not. Okay. I'm not hopeful that we need to swim. I don't think it's here. I think we... Part of me thinks it's here and part of me thinks it's not. Obviously there's no on the map that's going to tell us, is it? We've got to figure out. So this is... I don't think this is Chinchu Forest. I think Chinchu Forest is more over here, so I think we've gone too far to one side. We're losing health there as well. I've just noticed the health was dropping dramatically in that area. Okay, so we need to find where this last route is. And then that way we can do this last one. I need to heal him ideally. I'm just going to quickly eat some food, just because it's done then. I don't have to eat much, but I want to eat something just so he gets some health back. Okay. Have two of them. There we go. Right, we're looking for the route. There might be puzzles to solve to obtain it, but it'll be here somewhere. Where is it? I wish it wasn't a guessing game. You know, I like puzzles, but I also like it when they tell you where you've got to go. This not so much. Conscious of time, because we still need to do our commissions for today as well, which doesn't help. Could it be over here? Could be over this way actually. Trying to think where I've explored what we've seen previously. Could it just be right here? There's enemies here. What's that through there? Oh, okay, that's him. We've been speaking to him before. What else have we got in Chinchu Forest? That could possibly be where the route is. Another one of those. It's kind of like he is guiding us, to be fair. I know he's playing hide and seek. Ah, there's something there though. Oh, it's him. There we go. So, have we gone too far north now? Yeah, we're at the Kamisato estate. We know it's not there because we've already done that. So, Chinchu Forest Arumi, which we've just done, and below the tidal flats outside the Kamisato estate, we've done that one. The tidal flats. That was that's the first one we did. The second one's Arumi. So the third is Chinchu Forest. But I don't know where in Chinchu Forest. We've gone too far this way. Cap. I'm worried we're not going to get this done, and we're not going to get commissions done. But I also don't want to stop. I want to actually get this done. I know there's a load of enemy. I'm not overly worried about those. So it's in Chinchu Forest somewhere. But we have had this before, where there could be a puzzle to solve to obtain it to get in. I'm curious whether it's the guys that have been down there. Something this way. Does this still count as Chinchu Forest? That's the question. Or is it above, maybe? I don't want to think it's all the way up there. What's around this area? There's a guy to fight, but I don't think he's to do with what we're after. Or is it hidden here, though? That's Mount Yugu, so that's definitely not it. We know it's actually in Chinchu Forest itself, as it tells us that. So we know it's here somewhere. And this is Chinchu Forest again. Okay. All we're going to do is find the entrance to the route. Part of me wonders if this has something to do with it. I don't think we're going to see anything with this. No. I just wondered if maybe there was something to do there. What else is in Chinchu Forest? That's done. Could it be below us? Could it be? There's something in here.
Get out of here!
Not in the waterfall. There's generally always something in waterfalls, isn't there? Okay.
Adventure time!
I don't think this is Chinchu Forest
Adventure
anymore,
time.
is it? That's the problem. This isn't... Ah, there's something there, though. We obviously need... Oh, we can get in there. No, we can't. I thought we could for a minute, but we can't. Oh, actually, hang on a second. What have we just seen here? Maybe this will give us the way in. Where are you going? Back that way. Do we follow that or do we stay here? Because we've opened that up. What is that over there? I don't think we've seen one of those before. What is that big thing sitting down on the rock? I don't think we've seen one of those before. I'm not sure I want to see another one. Okay. Electrogram level is not significant enough. That's gone over there. I think we've already done one of these previously. Big chest. Is that what it is? I think one of those we've cleared and is there. We just need to get the second one in. I'm still missing the third one. I might have to go and fight that big guy. Not getting us any close to what we're trying to achieve though, annoyingly. I think this is number 2 of 3. That one there. Lights will guide you home, achievement done. Oh, so we have gained a chest from that.
How fortunate.
Still got one to do there though at some point. Can't pick up that though. Right. Where is this? I might take on the big guy, just because he's there. We're still trying to find the route. Will that give you 20 primogems? Okay. Might be worth looking at them. We have enough stamina now to actually swim and not really worry about drowning, which is quite good. Seagrass as well. Okay, let's go and take on the big guy because we haven't so far. There's a couple of crates here. Oh, on this side, did I miss? Okay. Let's take on the big guy. We've still got to find this tree root, wherever it is. And then commissions. Okay, we haven't fought a big guy like this before, so this will be interesting.
Freeze.
Whether we're ready for this or not, I don't know.
Adventure time.
Thunderclap.
Small guys go down pretty quickly. Obviously he has a shield, which I'd rather take down quickly if we can.
Why do they never miss?
To push your luck.
Come on.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Eyes on me!
We're doing damage.
Get out of here! Huh? Everybody stand back!
And big guy is down. I think we did quite well. It went well. We did it. I was surprised that we did it as well as we did, but we did. The luxurious chest. I don't want to cook. There we go. A few items found. I think that went pretty well. Okay, we still need to find the route. Berserker Rose 4-star artifact gained from that as well. That's always a plus. Right, where is this route? There's something underneath here. It was only 10. Better than nothing though.
Now that's what I call
We still need a lot more though before we're anywhere near. Okay, so we're back to Chinchu Forest. We're still no closer to finding our way into this route, wherever it may be. This is now annoying. Thought this would have been an easy find. This is Conda Village. We've gone too far south, haven't we? That's Conda Village. Yeah, we've gone all the way across here. Okay, where have we not really looked? That's the question. No way, Simmer. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for saying hello. We've got to do commissions. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on time. Thank you for saying hello there, Simmer. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. And if we don't, have a good week. If you know where the third route is, do let me know. But yeah, I can't forget commissions. We need to do those. We need to get back into doing more regular Genshin Impact streams as well. It feels like an age since we last did Genshin Impact. So we do need to get more regular again with it. I think now Easter's over, it will be a little bit easier as well to schedule. Okay. Where do we think this is? It's not even giving me a clue, is it? You think I did this quest, you're wrong. Oh, right, you didn't do it. Oh, okay. I know you said it was annoying, so I assumed you had done it. What's that over here? Ah, this could be something.
Get out of here!
Freeze.
Pretty deal with this, and then there is something here to look at.
Off we go!
Try over here. I don't want you near the edge because you'll fall off. Then I've got to find another way back up, and I really don't want to.
Don't stand too close to me.
We've knocked it off. Wasn't really what I wanted to do. I'm going to have to go down there to beat it in a minute. Right, these four here, you stop midway through. Oh, okay. And try to make you do it. That's one there. 2, 3. As long as I don't dissipate, we should be alright. Three's done.
Take this!
And there's...
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, mate, another one appeared.
Oh, so sorry.
Right, quickly deal with the Whopper Flower, and then we need to be looking for this root still. I'll be really annoyed if we can't find this today.
Let's light it up.
When we're so close to finishing it. Right, Whopper Flower down. You need help, I can give you a hand. Also, you should start farming. You know I'm not going to farm. You know I'm going to go as long as possible by not farming and see what happens. I know we're probably going to get stuck at some point and have to, but I want to hold off as long as possible and not farm. Just because I'm curious if, you know, farming is the only thing you can do to get better. I know we're going to find out the hard way pretty quickly, I'm sure. Yeah, part of me just wants to see, can we get away with not farming? It may be a bad idea, admittedly. I don't know, I'm in two minds. I wouldn't say farm. No, I know what you mean. We need to be looking for certain ingredients to upgrade characters and focusing on those. A lot of our characters are stuck at level 40, and obviously that's an issue.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Yeah, if they weren't stuck on level 40, it would be a lot better, but that's our issue at the minute, is they're stuck on that level. And we need them not to be stuck on that level, ideally. I did think it might be down here. I know there's a couple of guys in the chest, but it's not. Doesn't look like it's down here.
Cool it.
Nice freeze there.
I'm going in.
I need to heal Bennett, so I thought I'd better get his healing circle out.
Finally.
Big guy down. Right, we've got the chest. I was kind of hoping it was down here, but I don't think it is.
Is this an answer from this world?
Do domains. I know we do need to do domains. It's one thing I don't do enough of. And I suppose domains aren't farming, are they, as such? Because you can do them at any point. But yeah, we kind of need to look at what our characters need to level up now and start focusing on it. Something I have been thinking about. I've been trying to avoid it as long as possible. But yeah, we're not going to have a choice, I don't think. Just because we're just going to be stuck with these characters that are level 40 and stuck that level. We're not going to ever improve on them, are we? That's the problem. Okay, I've got no clue where this third one is. I never Google anything. I never look up any guides. This is the only time I'm tempted just to find out where it is. There's nothing I can see that would say that's where it's going to be. Oh, but I don't want to break my habit of not looking things up. It's kind of a catch-22. Just because if I do it and then it's obvious, it's like, oh really, why did I do that? I would have found it. But at this point, I don't know where it is. I really have no clue. I wonder if we have to speak to Leroy again. Would he then show us where maybe it is? No guarantees, obviously. He's the guardian of the grove. Maybe that's what we need to do. No. Why is there an enemy here?
Take this.
We've got to keep an eye on time because we do need to do some missions still. I'm very conscious of time at this point. I also want to find what we can't find though. That one's down. We're going to quickly speak to Leroy, see if he will be able to tell us anything. Does he know where we're going? I don't think that she actually hit him, but he fell off anyway. Right, he's down. Right, let's go and speak to Leroy. I'm hoping he can tell us. I don't know if he will though. I don't even know if we can talk to him again. to be fair. Oh, I've just seen something above his head though I do want. Can I climb on him? Is that a little bit bad? There we go. Once upon a time, yeah, okay. We know who Leroy is. They made it even so you have low-level characters and bad artifacts, you can still get prima gems. Yeah, that's the nice thing. So it does have that. Okay, my job is to guard the Chinchu Forest and everything in it. As you see, I've done a fine job. The hilly shells mean me no harm. It's just I haven't been able to look for people to play with. Okay. All I want to know is where this route is. He's not going to tell us, is he? About the Chinchu Forest. Right, no real indication of where it possibly could be then. I was hoping he would help us there. We can pick up Radiant Spin Crystal 50. Okay. I was hoping he would tell us where it was, but he hasn't. Yeah, no worries, Simmer, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon, I'm sure. We'll hit Discord to see when it's next. Absolutely. We're going to be a lot more frequent in Genshin again now Easter holidays is over. So hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Okay, let's have a look on the map. It's got to be here somewhere. That's where Leroy is, over this kind of corner here. This is Chinchu Forest. Obviously it's not in Mount Yugu. I wonder if this still counts as Chinchu. So this is Chinchu Forest here. Enemies over there. I'm not worried about the enemies. We're looking for one route. We did look down there. It's not down there. Can't go too far this way because that leads us into a different area. Kind of in two minds of where it would be. Right, I don't look things up normally, but I'm also running out of time for this evening, so I don't want to not look it up and regret it later. So I am going to quickly do this for the one time and one time only. If it becomes like it's something I should have known, I'll be really annoyed. Sacred. Okay, let's see where it was. All I want to do is know where it is. I'm not going to look at how to solve the puzzles. Side quest, blah 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 blah. Visit Condor and break the wall, we did that. Sacrificial offering. Yeah, done the ghosts. Right, Chinchu Forest. Then find the free Tanuki, go to indicate the bear stone will disappear. So, he indicated the location that the bear stone will disappear. So supposedly you go and speak to the Tanuki, find the free Tanuki, light the torches if they appear. One Tanuki is near the hilly trails. Go to indicate location. That's the one we've... It feels like we've done that one. I think we haven't done the Kamisato Estate one. I think we've done this one. I've got a feeling we've missed the Kamisato Estate. And as I say, if I hadn't looked this up, I wouldn't know. Let's have a quick look. You'll see a rock of a tree with a fox statue. I think it's over here. So we did the one here, which I thought was Kamisato Estate, but I don't think it is. beach east of there. I think it's... Does it mean that beach? I just got a feeling I've done the... I thought I'd done the Kamisato Estate one, but I've got a feeling I may not have done. We have done one here. But I don't think it's that one. I think there is another one. I think the one underneath there counts as Chinchu Forest, is my thinking. About to find out. Another puzzle there to solve. What's that there? I think there's a way in there. I don't know if we need to solve this puzzle or not. No, what 2? That's got 3, that's got 2, that's got 2, that's got 2. That's got 1. I've got a feeling we've done the forest one and we haven't done the Kamisato Estate. I don't know if I need to solve this to do it though. While we're here. 1, 3. 1, 1, 1, 3. That's now a 2, a 2, a 2. That's a 3, that's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3. 1. 1, 1. 3, 3. So that's now a 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh, there we go. Another one solved. Yeah, I've got a feeling we've been thinking we've done the wrong one. So, I think this is the Kamisato Estate one here. Obviously, there's still going to be things we have to do to open it up. The way to know is there any Kitsune statues? Because if there is, we know this is the right place. If there's not, then we're not in the right place. But also, what is this up here? Why is there a sword? There. There is a sword there. And nothing else. I think it's here. But I think we have to do something else first to unlock it, possibly. Can we see any Kitsune statues? Would be the first thought. Otherwise, I'm still wrong. I'm in the wrong place. No statues that I can make out currently. Maybe I am still wrong. Maybe we're still in the wrong place. I thought I kind of had it spot on that time, but maybe I am still in the wrong place. Doesn't seem to be any real difference. Even when I look things up, I still can't get it right. I didn't want to do that. This is a roomie. We don't want to be in a roomie. We can grab that though. We can actually now go and improve our stamina whenever we're ready. Because we needed 12 to improve stamina. This will be our 12th one. If it will let me jump up there, I don't think it will. Yeah, we can get this. That would actually improve our stamina. I don't know if we get Prima Gems for doing that, handing those in. That is the 12th one needed. We got the one by the Tanuki. So I've got a feeling I'm still wrong. What have we found here? We've been here before. Okay, it's not that. We've solved that puzzle already. That's a roomie. I'm now really confused of where we should be heading. You'll see a rock of a tree, a fox statue, and a glowing kitsune statue on top. Island just off the coast. That's why I'm just looking. I think it's there, which we did. We opened up over there. So that's the kitsune one. That's the estate one, I think. I don't know, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm kind of confused by which one's which now. There's a sword, strangely, down here. Which made me think it's there. This is why I don't look things up, because it still confuses me, and I still don't know if I'm in the right place or not. There's a little island off, it said, to have a look at. There's a kitsune there, but the only island, there's one over there. There's one there. Do we think there's a kitsune all the way over there? Go to the island just off the coast and use the Memento Lens on the kitsune in the middle. Island just off the coast will be that one, surely. Or does it mean this one here? East. So east of Kamisata. Okay, I'm going to go back to Kamisata Estate. I'm determined. But I've got to be very aware of time when it comes to doing commissions. But I'm determined to solve this. So there's an island just off, supposedly, that has a kitsune. This is the beach to the east. The one we did earlier. There's another. I should have carried on. There's something here. Okay, this may be the start of it because we can do a lens. That will show something that wasn't there before. So what wasn't there before? That one. Ah, there we go. Key-shaped ward now obtained. So we haven't done this one before. This is new, so we'll be able to solve this. So that's the key-shaped ward. Where are we going with it, though? I wasn't aware of that. So, approximately glowing kitsune. Use Memento Lens on the kitsune. Go to the island just off the coast and use Memento Lens on the kitsune in the middle. So there's an island just off the coast, and there's meant to be a kitsune in the middle. So the only island off the coast I can think of is that one over there, surely. So is that where we've got to go then? In theory, we're looking for a kitsune. That's all we're looking for. I'm going to try not to drown as well. I need to remember we can go and upgrade stamina shortly as well. If I drown, I'm going to be really annoyed. Can't change while swimming, can I? I should have made a nice path. Okay, I'm going to drown, so what we're going to do... Long one. We still drain stamina while we're treading water. I think we do, don't we? Yeah. So that's not going to work. So, back to Kamisata. I'm going to try and do it this way. Glide across. I think that's the island we need to go to. There should be a kitsune on it. And we do the kitsune, and then hopefully we're there. I believe. I just can't see it being there, but that's the only thing I can think of. Well, there's an island over there as well, isn't there? Which is annoying. I'm about to find out. I'm completely wrong. I'm still going to find this island. Can we see a kitsune statue? We can. There are kitsune statues here. Okay, so I am right then, I think. Right, so we're looking for a statue. There we go. Okay, so now we're down here. Electrogram to protect ourselves. I don't know if I'm gonna wish I'd killed everyone first or not. I might regret not healing, I suppose. We're actually losing health while down here. Paymon's tingling on over. Okay, so there's a few things to solve down here by the looks of it. Where are you going? We're going to need to keep an eye on health, otherwise we're going to start losing characters without realising it. Where is this taking me? Keep an eye on our health levels, just in case. Both crabs. Can't not take a crab when it's there. I missed it. Okay, we've still got to solve the puzzle here as well. And then beat the shadow. Why won't it let me glide? There we go. Where's this going? I'm here. No! I want to fall off there. Right, where's that ended up? I think it's still going up, isn't it? It's there still. Didn't go anywhere. Come on. I don't think this is the bit where we need to be doing now, but because it was the first thing we saw, kind of just followed it. But I've got a feeling the actual bit we need to solve is below. Okay, you're gone here. Where's it going now? If this takes us out of here, I'm going to be really annoyed considering it took us ages to get here. Right, what are you're still going up, aren't you? I don't want to go up, I want to go back down. Where is it? I can hear it, I can't see it. I think it's over here. That's where it's got to go into for us to get a chest. Oh, it's there. Okay. Climb up the tree. But not quite. I know what we need to do is just getting it to happen. Difficult thing. Climb up the tree and stay on the tree. Like I said, we haven't done commissions yet either, which is, we need the primogems from them, so we can't not do them. Right. Let's get this over here. We've got this. Chest should now appear. There we go. All that work for that chest. Want that. I might wait until after we've finished down here. We're going to jump back down here, because I know what we need to do in here. We've got to get to the point to do it. We kind of got a bit carried away following that for the chest. Keep an eye on health. I thought we were losing health down here. Okay. That's not the one to purify. Where's the one to purify? Once you find the start, I think it's this one. And in our ward, we have our pattern. Okay, so one in the middle is 1. 1 goes to bottom left. Over here is 2. One's over there. So I think that's a 2. That's correct. One over there is a 2.
Maybe.
Oh wow, I didn't know it's a health drop.
For this world.
I know I said I need to keep an eye on my health. That's why. So this should be a 2. And then from there, there should be one to the left of this one. Somewhere. We need to keep getting the electrogram to keep it coming. 1, 2. Does that one count as this one? This one should be a 3 then, I think. And then that's the first. One behind, I'm thinking it's that one. No, that's behind, that's a 2. So that's the one behind there. That's a 2. 2. That's a 3. I think that's the last one we need to do. I think that's a 3. And I think that's done. We are going to have to fight an enemy, I think, now. Pattern's wrong. I know it's right. There's 2 of these, though.
Let me try.
We haven't had to deal with 2 before. So that's different.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
And we have lost the Traveller. Unless we can get him back. So I could probably sort it out in a second, but doing it. Fight now for survival.
Let's light it up.
Right, one is down. We've got one left. Obviously the fact that water does help. But yeah, we have lost the Traveller currently. If we get really stuck, I'm going to have to bring them back. If I don't have to bring them back, that's okay.
Eyes on me.
I think we've done it. We have done it. There we go. Quest complete. Paimon thought Kazai would suddenly appear behind us. She did say she'd meet us in the well. That's the 5th and final route done. Poof! What do you mean? Quest finished saying, yes, we have. That was quite the ordeal, it was. We walked almost the entire Narukami Island, even went to the bottom of the sea. Paimon is so tired. Paimon's been cheering you on really, really hard, okay? Then Miss Maiden say we should go back to her after doing yes, she did. Paimon's sure we'll get a reward, Soldier Boy. Let's enter the barrier in the well in Conda Village to find her. Okay, so that's what we need to do. 60 Prima Gems as well for doing that, so that was worth doing for the Prima Gems alone, to be honest. Before we lose all our characters. Let's go and heal everyone. We can also upgrade our stamina.
This isn't good.
I knew we was about to lose someone, but it's okay. Bennett's here. Everyone is back. And now we can also upgrade our stamina here. Worship the statue. We can hand in all 12. That's a nice upgrade as well. 60 Prima Gems though for that cleansing mission. We haven't quite finished. There's a little bit left to do. Memory of Violet Flash. What is the Memory of Violent Flash? Curious to what that's for now. Feels like a talent upgrade, but I don't know who for. It's a constellation. So from doing for the upgrade, we've now got a constellation for the Traveller as an Electro. Nice. Don't think we've got enough to upgrade his talents yet, though. No, we're still missing some items. This is why, although we don't want to grind, I think we are going to have to look at domains and things sooner rather than later. Well, we got that. Oh, we got mine 10 items. We've upgraded a Battle Pass level. So we'll have a reward there as well. 16,000 more. Okay, we are rapidly running out of time. And I still need to do commissions. I kind of want to finish the quest though. We may negate the commissions today. I don't want to because obviously you lose out on Prima Gems, but I also want to do this because I want to see after all that, you know, was it worth it? There should be even more to come. Right, how? So we ought to find the entrance to the well is the first thing. I know there's a load of
Let's get down to business. Say no more.
And to be fair, we gained a decent amount of Primo gems from doing that mission.
Adventure time. Everybody.
So from that respect, it was definitely worth doing.
To the ferry. Finally.
There we go.
No.
Huh. Where have you been hiding?
Right, we need to find the entrance to the well. That's all we're actually after. Thought they may have been sitting on the entrance of the well. I don't think they are. It's in the back garden, isn't it, if I remember correctly? Of one of the house. Here we go. Back garden of the house. So, in theory, she should be in here, if I remember correctly. She said she'd be here. And we've got to follow this round though before we get to her. Pretty sure this was a big puzzle last time we were here. Not in here. Is she in here? Okay. We can't pass through that barrier, can we? No. So we need the ability to pass through the barrier, which means we just need one of those items. I can't remember the name of. Pass through the barrier. This one, not that one there. We can't take one of those. Where is it? Thought there was an item down here for us to pick up. Should have guessed that we'd get something jump out on us, shouldn't I? Right, there we go. That's done. She's not here. So I'm trying to work out where she is. We need to get through that barrier, basically. There's something we need to have to get through it, which I think is further up. I remember from before. Up the ladder. It's always tricky to some of these puzzles to figure out exactly where you should be going and when. I've got an apple. Right, here we go. So that electrogam allows us to walk through, and there she is. There we go. I knew what I needed to do, it was just doing it. Have the flower over here. Kazari, we have done your quest. We've done all the routes. It's a shame she doesn't talk. It's such an in-depth quest. You'd expect her to talk during her part, but she doesn't. Miss Masked Maiden, we're back. You did a wonderful job. I can hear the Thunder Sakura root singing your praises. I have something to confess to you. Right, we know there's something going on with her. So let's see. When you first acquired the Condon Village Ward, I said you were the destined one. In truth, I didn't have full confidence in your virtue and courage at that time. But as the cleansing ritual progressed, you not only showed me my folly, but you also far exceeded my expectations. So much that I can't help but feel sad. If there had been someone like you in the Kitsune Seigu's side, then perhaps... Nothing, I was just rambling. So that's a wrap then. What's her reward? It isn't over. As expected of the one who could easily lift the 5 barrels, you have the ability to see through things like the moonlight pierces the clouds. The Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is one more step to go. There's another step. As a price of protecting the land and absorbing the filth, miasma will accumulate in the roots. You have lifted the barriers and defeated the demons created by these defilements. Just as the Grand Shrine has its branches, the Thunder Sakura are just the side branches to Sacred Sakura in Mount Yugu. The 5 roots are the main parts. Most of the filth they absorb has in fact been transmitted to the Sacred Sakura deep within Mount Yugu, so we know where that is. The key to the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual is the last step, which is to lift the barrier over the Sacred Sakura, purify the miasma that has accumulated in its roots over the years. If we tangle those monsters right in the middle of the shrine, it will cause an uproar. The safe secure routes are sealed in the depths of Mount Yugu, far away from the shrine. Okay. So we can head there, supposedly, and do this. Know where we've got to go. Head to the opening at Mount Yugu, the depths, and talk to Kazari. So, we can actually fast travel here. I said I want to get this done. I don't not want to finish it, so we may have to forget about our commissions for today. Which I know is a little bit frustrating, but I want to do this. Okay, so she is below us over here, supposedly. Still wonder what these little mist spots do whenever we do those. Right, where is she? She's down here. She's still down. She's still down there. Still below us, in fact. I think it's here. Just enough to stay on there. So we're going to meet her at the entrance here, and this is the last part of this quest. It's been a big quest so far. It's the final barrier of the sacred secure cleansing ritual. I do need to take a drink. If the two of you are ready, Poiman has some questions. You said that when the time comes you would tell us everything. Yes, but if possible, could we wait until the sacred secure cleansing ritual is complete? Constantly telling me of her agony. Still, I know it's rude to ask that you wait yet more. After all, you two have already done so much. I'm really sorry, I hope you understand. I think we've got to give her a trust. So she's happy with understanding. I'm going to lift the barrier. East to the ocean depths, west to the Cinder Sea, south to the blazing light, north to the waning waters. All branches and roots end this evil. Do we have to do anything, or is she doing it? That's the big question. The water's draining. I'm assuming we're heading down there. The seal has been lifted. But you will need to jump in next. It looks so scary down there. Paimon just knows something bad's going to happen once we jump down. Of course. She will bless you with a safe landing and cleanse the last of miasma. This I promise. Just show your courage. The filth has condensed into a large tumor in the deepest part of Mount Yugu, now tightly wrapped and suppressed by the roots in the sacred Sakura. Attack the miasmic tumor. It will struggle when it's attacked and may create demonic creatures to stop you. We need to use the surrounding mechanism to strengthen the suppressive force. Okay. This is going to be interesting. This doesn't sound like it won't be that easy. She'll meet us down there once the battle is done. What a surprise. We're ready. I've no idea if we are. If we die doing this, then we know we're not high enough level. But after the rest of the quest being done, I'm hoping we are high enough level, to be fair. It's a long way down. That's why I jumped. Right, we've got to think we have such. Right, okay, so it's made dynamic force there. We've got to defeat that. I'm assuming we defeat the minions as well.
Take this!
What's one more?
Get out of here!
Although that's not doing any damage to the tumour.
Take this!
Good evening, Flex Games. How are you? You've lost your iPhone on the bus. That's not good. Have they told you they've found it?
Following thunder!
Get out of here!
Like, can you just go and collect it, or is it... What do you have to do? Bring the barrier down according to the image that appears during the cleansing. Right. 1 is here, 2 is to the right. So that's 1. Should be a 2 here. And then that's a 2, 3 over here. I'm looking for this way, sorry. I'm looking the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. 4's over this way. And then this should be a 5, I believe. Where's that one? Can't see the last one. Don't tell me I've missed one. I have. This is 5, this is 4. I think I'm right. We're about to find out, aren't we? 2A to cool. Oh really? Oh, okay. We're losing health as well. I've just realised we need a shield. Right, it's now down. I need to quickly heal the traveller because we're losing health dramatically, which I didn't realise.
Lightning flash!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here!
Change. I don't know how often we've got to wait for openings like this to come in though. We are damaging it, but I wouldn't say quickly. Change. Can't switch character for some reason. No, it's gone again.
Off we go.
So now we need to beat another demon to redo the pattern to get it down again. And it's also attacking us from below as well.
This will be frozen in time.
So yeah, this is not easy by any stretch. Bennett nearly got taken out in one then. That's not good. Can't afford to lose Bennett. Can't afford to lose a traveller either, really, to be fair.
Cool it.
Do with Bennett healing, but I haven't got his thing up enough to be able to do it. I've nearly got it down. Right, that's down. I need to lost the traveller before that might happen. We need to save summon that for help. It's firing at us as we're trying to get this back. This is tough. I need to revive the traveller. I need to feed others. Let's give it that one, that one, that one. They'll all gain health as we go. So this is 1. That's 1. This is 2. This one is 3. This one's 4. And then 5 is ahead of this one. 4. Sorry, Flex. I'll catch up in chat in a second. I'm trying not to die at the minute. This quest has taken so long to do so much. That should be it. 1. Yes, there we go. Should be another demon to... No, we've got this to fight now. We are losing health all the time as well. That's the other thing.
Oh, so sorry. Take this!
Get out of here!
Maybe.
Lost the traveller again.
Wasn't meant for this world.
Can't change character when we're this close to it, I think. I think that's the problem. You hope no one stole it. Well, do you have to block it, or what do you have to do? Because normally you block it, don't you? Still can't change character. Because you need to make sure no one's using it. So I think you need to block it, don't you? Right. I'm gonna need to heal everyone again. I've just lost Bennett.
Failed you.
This is not going well in this respect. I need to get some characters back. Oh, this is so tough just to be able to survive down here, which is the problem. Suspicious advanced character. What have I got? Obviously, I can only revive one. Traveller does most damage, but Bennett. Okay, we have to get Traveller back. For the minute. I'm going to use a lot of food up, I think, doing this. I really don't have much choice. And now we've got two of these to deal with.
Dodge this.
While trying to keep a shield on us to stop us dying from the other stuff.
Freeze.
Keep tracks. Put it over. She'll end you.
Press one button. So we're losing health just for being down here, let alone fighting.
Dodge this. Lightning flash.
I just don't know if I can get this done in one go.
Don't get a frostbite.
Well, I'm going to lose
What's the hurry?
Kaya by the looks of it.
I'm not done.
Kaya's down. We need to get the protection shield up. We need to look at food again. 60 seconds to survive. I'm not going to be able to feed the Traveller too much more, I don't think, either. Got to survive 60 seconds, basically, before I can heal someone else and bring someone else in to help. Nearly lost Traveller. 43 seconds still to wait. He's not going to want to eat anymore now. Right, one of these guys is just about down. One is down. One to go. Just got to keep surviving. Keep an eye on health, obviously. Oh, that was a big hit. If I die now, we've lost all of this. Can I revive yet? How long do I need? 14 seconds to revive someone else. Okay, I don't think I can heal him anymore either. This stuff, he's not going to eat anything. I need to basically dodge for 14 seconds without running out of health by the actual damage we take while here anyway. So time, 3 seconds. Right, we can revive another one. Kaya's the highest level, so I'm going to go for him. Can't feed the Traveller, so I need Kaya to... He's now full. Obviously, Kaya does the next to the most damage other than the Traveller, so it's an easy decision. We've lost the Traveller. Kaya is now in. And we can't get another character back for a little while now.
Push your luck. I'm ready. Don't push your luck.
Come on, this guy's nearly down, but the sun white. Okay, both of those are down. Kaya won't eat, I don't think now. No, I've got to survive and not lose. 1. This needs to be a 2. This needs to be a 2 over here. Got to keep an eye on our shield as well, otherwise we're in big trouble. 1, 2, 2, 2. That's a 3 over here. That's a 3. Where's my other one? He won't eat. The problem is he won't eat, and that's the problem. 1, 2. Oh, this one's a 2. That's a 3. There we go. I think we've got the right order. Is that correct or not? It is. Right, can we get anyone else in? Because if we die doing this... No. Don't think I want to manage it. I think we're going to lose Kaya while trying to take this down. You see his health already dropping. That's through lack of shield, and I just can't keep a shield long enough.
Freeze.
Shield's wearing off. Got to keep going back and get a shield, that's the problem. And when we're closer, we'd have another character. 12 seconds. Need to survive 12 seconds.
What's the hurry?
Because that way, we can bring another character in. It's there. Right, we can now revive another character. Obviously the Traveller. Then we need to feed him. So if we do lose Kaya now, it's not so bad.
Cool it. This doesn't look good.
Right, we need to do this before we lose all our health to the demonic forces. Come on, so close to being down. We're so close to doing this. We've done it. I think we've done it. I'm hoping that's it. I really am. Right, Kazari, let's finish off the quest. I'm thinking it's done, but I don't know for sure. The agony that Sacred Scourge is going through should have dissipated. Human child, you've done well. You truly are the destined one. What a tough battle. That was flipping tough. I didn't think we was going to survive. There's no need to thank Pyman so formally. I will leave your pain for you later, as we agreed. You shall not have to worry about that. Didn't we agree on something else too? After the Sacred Secure Cleansing Ritual was complete, you're supposed to tell us the story. But we've been through a lot together. Before that, there's one thing I'm really sorry about. I haven't had a chance to formally ask you both your names. I'll keep them in mind. Okay. I did inherit the memories of the Kitsune Seigu. The Kitsune Seigu is originally of the Hakashin bloodline, and she used to defend the people in Azuma alongside the Electro Archon. I don't know how long ago it was, but in the end she was consumed by the Dark Disaster while fighting to protect Narukami Island. However, the barriers that set up to many places protect a great many people. Even though I just happen to have inherited a memory, and perhaps I overstepped my bounds in saying so, but I'm truly proud of her. Now that you mention, I did notice a very similar Kitsune aura at the top of the mountain within the Grand Narukami Shrine. But that's not the case of me. I'm not one of her familiars, but rather, when the Dark Disaster consumed her was finally dealt with, her thoughts and memories returned to the soil of Narukami Island. Now, you defeated many Okimusha during the process of performing the sacred Sakura cleansing ritual, did you not? Ghostly Samurai. They are creatures created by the coalescence of filth. Their forms often swayed by the thoughts and memories of the times. Is Inazuma presently shrouded in war? Tell her the truth. When you told me that the Okimusha appeared during the purification of Thunder Sakura route, I already sensed this. Well, as long as she is on the path, she believes it. Back to the point, I, Kazari, am filth condensed in the memory of the Kitsune Seigu. I'm able to purify the filth because I was created. She was created by the filth we've just beaten. Her memories were so powerful that Dark Disaster could not dissolve them completely. After Disaster was defeated, his memories flowed into the earth as fiery filth. That's how I was born. If only the Kitsune Seigu with someone like you at her side, she would have survived. How wonderful it would be if she had the chance to meet you. And when I think about that, I can't help but selfishly think that if that had been the case, I wouldn't have been born. I wouldn't have inherited memories, nor would I have met you. So the you that I saw through the Memento Lens, that was Kazari in the past. At first I was quite underwhelmed, but as my memories returned, I came to know where I was from, and I understand my duty. Duty is to guard Narukami Island, cleanse the miasma, and finish the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual. If you'll filth yourself, the ritual's goal is to eliminate filth. Doesn't that mean you'll be eliminated too? Well, eliminate sounds a bit much, but in terms of result, you are correct. So actually, she will disappear as well. But I've learned a lot about Inazuma through meeting you, and what I've learned learned relieves me. Leroy survived and doesn't seem to be depressed at all, despite having been sealed in stone by Kamuna. And he doesn't seem to have a grudge against the Kitsune Seigu either. Although all is not as well as it once was, the bloodlines of Konda and Seimun in Konda village still run true to this day, which is good. Inagi Misato of the Grand Shrine was once her friend as well, and that line endures. There are the descendants of the people she protected when the disaster struck. She would be proud to know that they are well and that the bloodlines have been passed on. I was a little agitated by the destruction of the catalyst that was given to Aragi Hirashi, Konju head, by the Kitsune Seigu. I really bent out of shape over that, so I'm glad to see that it came to you, even though such twists and turns. I wonder if this is how I feel, this is how the Kitsune Seigu feels. In the past, I was often troubled by the fact that her mind was mixed with mine, and yet it was also something which she was tasked to remove. But now I am relieved. It was a pleasure and honour to travel with you. No, rather, it was because of you that I was able to come and carry out my final duties. So it looks like she's leaving. Do not be blinded, do not waver. Keep walking the path that you believe in. Those were the Kitsune Seigu's last words before her final parting. I'm not qualified to claim the Hakushin bloodline for my own, but I believe that if the Kitsune Seigu were alive, she would give you her blessing. Hope that her words, my words, will be able to ward off at least some of the lies and evil that you shall face in the future. In exchange, please indulge me one final time. The Kitsune Seigu always favoured the beauty of short chance. Although I have inherited her memories and the 1,111 chants you knew, I lack the grace you possess with them. But this moment reminds me of one such chant. When shall we meet again after this parting? For life is like the morning dew. Thank you and goodbye. It was a pleasure to meet you both. All branches and roots end this evil, and I declare it purified hereby. And there she goes. Bit of a sad ending, really, isn't it, to the quest? The mask is left behind. What a quest. Glad we persevered. But what a quest. And that final fight, I really thought we weren't going to make that. I thought we messed up too much. Let's go and pick the mask up, though. Spring cleaning achievement gained. 50 more Prima Gems plus the mask. Quest is complete. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here to gain, so we will leave. What we're going to do is go and heal. We haven't got time to do commissions now. We've lost out on doing commissions because we wanted to finish that. We did upgrade our stamina though, that was a bonus. That is that quest done. It lets me actually look at quests now. There we go. Obviously commissions we've lost out on, that's 40 Prima Gems we've lost out on. But we've done what we needed to do. I'm happy that we got it done. If we look at Prima Gems quickly, 848 now in the bag. We need 1,280. So actually we're what, 400 short? 440? A stream or two, we might get another 10 wishes that way. We have got some achievements to pick up as well. Where's the little red bits? Tell us, there we go. So that's actually 15 there, so that's a bit more towards our goal. What's some mail as well? What's in the mail? Claim Mora. You can claim that one as well. And this one is another Mora as well. So, now what are we on in terms of Prima Gems? We are now 863, so we need 420. Gain another Battle Pass thing as well. Weekly missions done. There we go. So, unfortunately, that is it for this evening. We've run out of time. We at least managed to get the cleansing ritual done. It was a little bit of a pain, but we did it. And on top of that, we have managed to get closer to our aim of another 10, which is we're 20 away from our soft pull, which hopefully will happen on one of the newer banners. We might hold off until the new banner hits, maybe. I haven't made that decision. There will be lots more Genshin Impact to come. I've been a bit lapsed with it recently because of Easter holidays. Couldn't stream in the mornings, so I wanted to keep a Forbidden West going, so we're doing that in the evening instead. But we should get back to normal. The only thing to mention, and I'm going to mention this all week just so I remember as well, next Monday is a bank holiday Monday for the UK again. It's the early spring bank holiday, so because of that, there'll be no daytime stream on Monday. But that will be decided properly on the scheduled video that comes out on Sunday. We're back tomorrow morning with Horizon Forbidden West. If you haven't played it, it's incredible. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys there as well. Thank you all very much appreciated. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views and the conversation. Another amazing stream. It feels like we actually achieved something really well today. Admittedly, we missed out on the 43 gems for commissions, but that mission is done. So thank you all very much. Enjoy your evening, your morning or your afternoon, wherever you are, and we'll see you again very soon, I'm sure. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.